Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We just checked out F Off by One Pact, and now we are continuing with the whole Boys Planet vibe and checking out EVNNE's latest comeback, which is Batter Love. I'm very excited about this one. We've checked out their debut and their first comeback. I was absolutely very much into both songs and thought that the guys are doing a phenomenal job, and just seeing like how different Zero Base One, Even, and One Pact, how different they are one from another, and how it seems like each and every single one of those groups has found their unique colors, very different concepts, very fitting of all of the personalities, or all of the personalities being able to adapt to whatever concept incredibly well, and just have a show like Boys Planet that, yes, resulted in like the finale with Zero Base One, but also gave us two more incredible groups to watch out for and absolutely adore. So with that being said, let's get into Batter Love by Even. Oh,
적도 없이 그냥 뱅뱅 몇 시간쯤 지치는 불빛 잠든 이곳을 유령처럼
oh.
떠돌고 있잖아 maybe I'm crazy 상관없어 날 수만 있다면 I gotta go baby I want you bad 너를 따라 burn into the night never going back I'ma hit the gas 하나뿐인 way
Oh, that was cool. That was a very unique transition. Hello. I'm gonna get to your magical voice in just 1 second. But that was a really interesting transition. I almost didn't see it coming. That was pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Nice. Even taken off. I love that they're just training and fighting for a comeback, basically. Oh. I thought those were bunny ears or something. Honeybin. Hunbin, come on. Chill. Ooh. Damn, I love the production on this chorus a lot. The way they play from fast to slow is cool as hell. Love is deep. Ooh, that was cool. Awesome strobing, match cuts. Very nice. Damn, that was really cool. Damn, I love the way they're fucking blending fast and slow like that. And just it's like, you know, playing with the velocity and the speed ramping keyframes in Adobe Premiere, and kind of like going from fast to slow. That's basically what they're doing with the production of the song. Is so fucking cool. The Damn. And I love the formation, the way the camera zooms out, and then, damn, that was cool. It almost makes it sound trippy, the way it goes from fast to slow. Damn. It almost looked like Wilson. This was really, really charming. It was very different from the other songs that I've checked out by EVNNE, but at the same time, I just love the wholesomeness of the song. I love the fact that there's basically no smartphones inside. It's all about the love. It's all about camaraderie. It's all about. It almost felt like an 80s or a 90s movie about friendship or of sorts. Like the only piece of technology we see is obviously like the headphones and the retro headphones and like the iPod. Everything else is all about them being out in the open, in the woods or in the water, in the lake, in the forest, and all of that kind of stuff. Training, whether it's boxing or like I think one of the guys had like a triathlon shirt or something like that. Wrestling. Uh, the music video itself really emphasizes like their camaraderie and their like fight to get to the point that that they need to get to, which represents them as a group fighting hard but always being together, training together, fighting each other to get better, with the boxing training. And you know, even the shots of them under the what looked like a sun set to them walking together, it was just so wholesome. um and the plane shot almost like represents even in some capacity in terms of, you know, them taking off, but only being able to do so together. So it was also kind of like a really cool metaphor. Obviously, the song itself has some romantic implications and whatnot, you know, in terms of like wanting you, being impressed by. I think, you know, I think it said something, impressed by your tone. You make me blind, amazed by your looks, by your tone, your breaths, every moment, like being absolutely freaking in love. And you know, and now I'm on my way to you, which also kind of like is represented with the plane. But in terms of like the plane, more so to me represents, you know, even going off on like this destination, this journey to become the group that they have become, and fighting their way through it by, you know, training together and always being together. And the lyrics also say like, I'm gonna get to you no matter what. The only way for me to get to you is just to blitz through, and even if I'm gonna be a mess by the time that I get to you, I'll still be fine because I'll have you on my side, by my side rather. So, which, you know, take it into a romantic side, take it into like the group itself, doing whatever it takes to get to the point where they need to be. The pace of the song just added so much more specialty to it. It just made it incredibly memorable because it never lets you breathe. Just as you were getting comfortable with one aspect, suddenly it changes. I absolutely love that. And at the same time, it never sounded like it was random or as if things were happening too much. It was really, really cool, almost like kind of like ups and downs and whatnot, is kind of what it, in my opinion, at least represented. So I really, really, really enjoyed that. And obviously, the fact, you know, that they all end up being together, happy, you know, almost as if they're never going to stop being together in order to reach their destination and be on that same plane that we see in the music video. I just thought that the song was incredibly wholesome and, you know, incredibly mature as well. And it just, I love the aesthetic of this music video. It was like romanticizing the idea of, you know, friendship, which almost like in today's day and age, it kind of like these kinds of music videos become more and more rare. Like to see concepts where, you know, there's no smartphones inside. There's just, you know, me, my friends, and the wild, and just enjoying nature and all that kind of stuff. It just, it really touched on a group that kind of like also the lack of smartphones and like the concept itself, kind of like them having been dialed completely on the camaraderie and being the best at what they do. I thought that was also really, really cool. Like getting their priorities straight, that it's all about our relationship and it taking us higher, uh, or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm just making shit up, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoyed this music video. It was absolutely beautiful, wholesome, complex, and just definitely incredibly memorable. And I just love the balance and the back and forth between fast and slow. I really, really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're interested in some extra reactions, consider checking out the Patreon where we have some Survivor shows, K-dramas, variety shows. We obviously have Boys Planet. And if you're interested, check out the link. It will lead you to the Patreon where you will see a pinned post. You do not have to sign up or be a member or pay anything to see that post. In that post, you will see a link to a spreadsheet, which includes all of the links, a very detailed guide to every single reaction that I have on Patreon. So if you see something that you like on there, consider subscribing. And by doing so, you would be basically supporting the production of these videos here on YouTube. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are, and have a wonderful rest of the week.